Time is moving at a blindingly fast pace, and it's not slowing down. As a matter of fact, our perception of time speeds up the older we get. Years go by quicker and quicker until before you know it, you look up and suddenly realize that 2015 was 10 years ago. Now you're probably thinking, oh, this is just gonna be another video about how us artists have no time to waste if we want to do our projects, and if we don't do our projects with the time we have, then we'll never complete our projects with the remaining time we have left, which means we'll just be failures and I never amount to anything in life. And mom, I think Chris is being mean again. Oh my gosh, Timmy, turn this shit off. But no, I'm here to tell you that the lie we tell ourselves is that we must improve in as little time as possible, or improve before it's too late, which then force us to approach art with this deficit mindset that really prevents us from fully grasping and understanding the concepts we're looking at. Now, a big reason why I want to talk about this concept of learning at a pace that's gradual but consistent and repetitive is because a lot of you have probably seen some of my past videos on strategies to improve your art learning or comprehension by studying smarter and failing forward. Obviously, these videos were made to help improve your efficiency for learning art and teach you how to get into a rhythm of practice that promotes consistently getting better, but I think it's also just as important to highlight that ultimately the time it takes for you to get good is simply going to be the time it takes you to get good, which is to say, it still may take several years for these concepts to truly cement and start snowballing into serious artistic gains, and therein lies my point. You have to understand that time is ultimately an important piece that will more than likely be the determining factor of your skills improving. I said this multiple times in the past, but I'll reiterate, you can't learn everything in one day, no matter how hard you try. You have to respect that element of the equation and learn to make peace with the fact that it is what it is, it's constant, and it's out of your control. With that being said though, how you decide to spend your time may help or hurt your journey when it comes to your art improvement. And this is the part where I tell you time is running out. But it isn't running out for improving your skills, because they will always improve assuming you keep drawing. But it is running out from the sense of starting the thing that you want to start, which is why I think if you are drawing art for the goal of creating something like a game, comic book, animation, webtoon, whatever, then this is your sign to go for it right now, even at your current skill level, because you'll never know when time may just be up for you. And wouldn't you rather have something that proves you were here on this earth as opposed to having something stuck in your head for all of eternity anyways? Now, I know it's very tough to get over this feeling that your art is inadequate, not ready, but I like to think that the earlier you start in the thing you wanted to do all along, the faster you'll improve to eventually tell that story to the best of your capabilities. And as I said previous times before, the best way to learn, in my opinion, is by doing. And by doing it a lot, it helps you grow faster, and by growing faster, you achieve your goals sooner, and by achieving your goals sooner, you get to where you want to go quicker. So it's a win-win-win. Again, time is always going to move forward though. It waits for no one. So if you're on the fence about doing the thing you want to do, you can't make the mistake of waiting till you're ready. Because let's be real, you might not ever be ready, or at least you won't feel ready. But in actuality, you have the tools you need already. And more times than not, it is a mindset shift that truly makes us take things more serious and treat them with just a bit more proactivity. The thing that really spurred me into taking my project seriously was the realization of my own mortality. Through various life events, both recent and distant, I know that no matter what, I'm supposed to be doing this stuff right now. Waiting for skills to be where I would like them to be at only pushes back the thing I'm supposed to be doing in life right now, which is telling stories. I want to tell many stories in my life, and in order to make them a reality, it starts with daring to try, daring to fail, and daring to learn as I go. None of my stories are perfect, none of them have gained massive traction, but that's okay though, because as long as I'm steadily improving and trying for my dreams, something's gonna pop off. But that's just how I feel about it. Only time will tell where I'll stand in the future. But one thing is for certain though, I'm taking advantage of the time I have to make the most of my life while I can, and am still breathing. And if you're an artist of any form, I want you to try to do the same. Now, if you're new here, my name is Chris. I'm a game dev, storyteller, artist, and now graphic novelist, making content here on YouTube to help creatives improve their mindsets and complete the projects they want to complete. If that sounds like you, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe to your boy. I upload bi-weekly, and the goal is to stay consistent throughout the year with this channel and my project, The Turn-Based Hero, which you can learn more about on my socials at chrismason_1 on Instagram and Twitter. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and get about. I appreciate you guys watching this week's video, and we'll be back real soon with some more content for you guys. Peace.